Alright, welcome back everybody. Let's do some Ōkami HD tonight. Let's get back into it. Let me just, fiddle around some menus here. Oh god. Ah! But yeah, it's weird to be doing this game, like, frequently again, because there was, like, definitely a span where I was, let's be real, neglecting this game, like a baby child, like a baby boy. And unfortunately, that's unfortunate. Great start, Griffin, but you get what I mean. So now I'm doing this regularly as a part of, you know, Game Over. So, let's just play some video games, I don't know. Back to this again. Hey, Neon Blue. But also, what do you mean back to this again? What's wrong with Ōkami? Actually, a lot. Let's be real. But I gotta finish it. I fucked up. Why? 13 streams of this? It's gotta be for something. Otherwise I've wasted all my time. Can't have that. Anyways, the Oshpet. That's right, we were in Kamui. Do I have my funny Nene? No, I don't have my funny Fortnite Nene. But what will I do for commentary without my Kamui Nene? Oh, the dragon things! Uh-oh. But that's okay, because after this, we're going to be doing the finale, the definitely finale, I hope, to Sonic Unleashed. So, even if this isn't your thing, I mean, let's be real. I'm streaming this, and even I want to watch Sonic Unleashed more than I want to watch this. Good thing Roach ain't here. There's no time to lose. We can't afford to hang around here. Happy almost Keaton's birthday. I didn't say anything was wrong, but you were ever so disgruntled last, as I recall. I feel like last time went okay. Maybe the time before, I don't know. Anyways, you're ready now, right? Are you ready? Wait a minute, I gotta stream Sonic Unleashed first. Of course. Isun. Isun is wrong with Ōkami. Let me warn you first. Do not underestimate this forest, okay? The tree pollen here has the power to confuse beasts. That's me! We Oina can't stay in here long, and I doubt you can either. None of us want to get lost in the blizzard and die out here. So make sure you follow me and don't fall behind. Uh-oh. Well, this doesn't sound like a fortunate start. Hi, doggy. Oh, spirits of the air, earth, and sea, protect us with your divine powers. Yeah, a very, very good thing Roach isn't here, because he would be very mad about the voices. But what if I want the treasure? Let's be real, I do not want the treasure. It's never anything that I want anyways, so... Quick, Amy, use the Panther Within! Oh, you get extra time? This is a weird little mini-game, but okay. Oh, there's like shortcuts and shit too? And you dudes? Yeah, excuse me. I said excuse me! Yo, treasure though? It's not gonna be something I want. You obtained a pearl. Oh, you obtained, a lovely tea set. Finally, Amy can have the tea party she's always dreamed of. And let's be real, let's not get it twisted. She does deserve that, but I don't know if that's the most urgently pressing thing at this very moment. Although time is handy. Time is handy. Okay, now you gotta keep up. But what if I'm going the wrong way? They've gotta lead the way, right? Okay. Yeah, because there's a couple of, like, forks in the road, and they might go one way while I go another, so... Yeah, okay, okay. Oh! Well, was that it? Oh no, we're still ticking down. I was just thinking it was never going to be this easy, because no minigame that this game does likes to be succinct and just... You know what I mean? It always has to just drag on. It can never be the right time. It can never be paced well, I guess is the word that I'm looking for. Certainly a phrase. Alright, you gotta catch up, doggy. Or deer? I don't know, they got antlers. I'm having Temple of the Ocean King flashbacks. If this game did have something in that nature, that would be, like, very, very upsetting. At least I'm not gonna have to go through this maze multiple times. Although, as far as many of these other Ōkami minigames have gone, I have had to do a lot of just, like, extra attempts because the mechanics just, like, are very... I'm bad at them, to say the least. But hey, first try, baby. So, have you seen the Twitter removing likes thing? Okay, we do need to talk about this, because this is very upsetting. Yeah, so apparently, if you haven't heard, Twitter is planning to remove likes so that it'll improve the quality of debate on the website. And, Now, you see, I'm not super familiar with the matter, because what I've heard is that they're planning to, right? But I don't know if it's like a set in stone thing. I'm hoping with enough backlash they'll, like, rescind their decision. Because with, like, you know, other common things that people want out of Twitter, like, oh, report people, or let us edit tweets. I actually maybe disagree with the editing tweets thing. But, you know, common requests. It's like, Twitter usually doesn't listen, but they don't even have to do anything to listen this time. And if there's anything Twitter loves the most, it's doing nothing. Maybe I should go around this hill and around the snowballs, because this is not going well. Oh, I probably have to use the fire to, like, extinguish them. Or just go around them like a genius. Like a gamer. Yeah, don't mind me. Oof! Oof! Motherfucker! Oh boy. Oh, this is ice? Oh, I think it is this time, but before I think it was water. Oh, Mario! Oh, this is very slippery! I thought it was a meme. Yeah, get rid of the Nazis. So much Twitter needs to fucking do. But, I don't know. I can't see them possibly actually going forwards with that, right? I don't know. I feel like there's a way. There's a way people will convince them to... Can I please? I feel like there's a way Twitter will convince them to keep it around. Because that's... I like liking tweets. How else will my friends chastise me for me liking Yaoi and having that appear on their timelines? I don't need to be debating Yaoi on Twitter. I think we're all in agreement that it is the greatest form of art known to man. But I don't know. I don't debate on Twitter, so what's the point for me? People expect to debate on Twitter. Isn't it whoever screams the loudest and refuses to hear the other side? Oh, I've got a... No, hold on. I saw a great meme earlier today. I'm gonna pull it up. Also, I think we just got to the end anyway, so now's a good time to... Oh no, that's their old username. Hold on, it's... Here we are, burning. It's been a while since I was last here, so I wondered if I'd make it. You know, after all this time, it hasn't changed one bit. Amaterasu, this place is Yoshpet's little secret. Welcome to Punktan, home of the Ponkles! Of course, the Ponkles. I'm sure Isun will tell you a lot more about it. Yeah. Anyway, Camus sensed Ligma's presence here, right? If you don't see, Roach isn't here anymore, so now we can do that as much as we please. If you don't find her before the Day of Darkness begins and she doesn't perform the volcanic incantation, Kamui will freeze over for good. You see, now would be a good time to whip out the funny Nene meme. We're really counting on you, Amaterasu. Okay, well apparently the person who I thought retweeted the funny meme didn't, and now I can't find it, so... Oops! I guess no meme for you. But it's like one of those Twitter help things, or like Twitter ads, but it's like a parody of it, and it's like, oh yeah, oh it's like an edit of the Twitter sign-up page, and it's like, join millions of others debate whether or not certain groups of people deserve to live or die, twitter.com, and then it's like, create an account. This place hasn't changed a bit. No, I still hate it too, please cease. Thanks, it's Porter. Nah, let's remove the likes so that the Nazis' tweets are equal to everyone else. That would actually kill Twitter for me. Yeah, honestly, I have thousands and thousands of likes. Like, I think it's like maybe 60,000, I would guess. Now that I have my original account back, so... Please! Anyways, Emmy, the Ponkle Village! Ponktan is in this tree stump. Too bad you're so big. I'm sure you'd like to go in there and chat with the locals. Oh, is this where Isun is from? Also, what is this? Oh, this is the whack-a-mole from before that let us go. Yeah, isn't that? It's the Lucky Mallet. What's it doing here? Good question. Maybe ask Kamiya. Don't tell me it wants to repay you for your kindness. Oh, of course it just conveniently showed up at this moment. Who knew tools could be so loyal? Who knew Isun could be such a tool? I guess you could visit Punktan if you were smaller. Well, Furball, you gotta go in or what? I mean, I don't want to, but I get the vibe that I have to. Really? Well, I suppose you could ask the villagers about Ligma, but you'll have to go by yourself. I ain't going in there. Hey! This slick helmet of mine could get ruined in such a gloomy place. Isun? But that would mean Isun is loyal. I mean, I guess. I'm really, really disappointed that the hammer doesn't, like, actually whack down and squish Amy to a smaller size, like it does in Luigi and the Mario RPGs. Or I'm sorry, in the Mario and Luigi RPGs, lest any SMRPG fans get in a hissy fit. But it never squishes! It just kind of wiggles. Why is it a mallet if it doesn't whack? Wow. Yeah, let's maybe go on one of these, because I get the vibe that I could use some more health. There we go. I guess we'll save over here, why not? Sure, why not? I mean, it's only been like, what, 10 minutes, but... No, yes, overwrite save data, thank you. Let's see. What else has been going on? Let's start off right off the bat with that. How have your guys' days been? Also, how come this place is Isun's theme? This just makes me very upset. This is just Isun land, I don't like it. Oh god, it's a whole village of Isuns. Wow, you usually don't get animals here. The trees in this forest give off a strange pollen. Most animals and monsters stay away because they don't like it. We're lucky because it's kept our village safe over the years. There have been more monsters on the prowl lately, though. Boring and relaxing. I took a hot bath. I think I could use one of those after right now. They're starting to come deeper and deeper into the forest. You're a bit small for a wolf and have some strange markings, but you don't seem to be a bad wolf, which is all that counts. That's right, Amy's a good girl. Here's a story from me, though. I carved pumpkins today, and I carved, the little eyes that Cappy has. Like the two big ovals? I don't know, I thought that would be cute. Also, look at the size of this dig spot. We might be here for a while, Amaterasu. No, I did not carve a Keaton pumpkin. Also, is this a dead person, or is this like a... I think this is like a wheelbarrow of some kind. I thought these were like the legs, and then the dude was like face down on the ground. A Keaton pumpkin would require like a lot of like... Dude, what kind of pumpkin connoisseur do you think I am? Some kind of artist? I woke up late after staying up that extra hour from last night. Decided to just not go to class and take it easy today. Well, I'm sorry. Oops! Sorry for ruining your life, It's Porter. Sorry for being personally responsible for your education, spiraling into despair. Can you blame me for assuming? A little, but not really. I can blame you for that, though! Been losing too much sleep lately, so it's nice to take a simple day just to color this drawing. Well, if it's Sonic Unleashed related, It's Porter, which I believe it is, as has been reminded of me multiple times, but I might have forgotten whether or not it is again. Sonic Unleashed finale later tonight, so hey, now's the best time to do it, I'd say. I have no idea how I've managed to get up this high without falling. I mean, I did that once, but those thin paths are especially nerve-wracking. Oh, it is. I mean, you already do our points to Keaton Peck picture. Yeah. Hey! That's amazing! A wolf the same size as us! It's all a bit suspicious if you ask me. I'll have the flats done in time and might go back to shade later, but it looks good. I'm looking forward to it, It's Porter, thank you. How'd you manage to find your way so deep into Yoshpet? I'm so ready to play Spyro. Oh, that could be a good November game. The next Legend of Spyro game in the series. Could be worth it. Even the Oina tribe can't hold out in the forest for this long. Any other creatures die out there in an instant. Long ago there was an Ligma? An Oina girl who got lost out there, though. She was on the brink of death, poor thing. One of our tribe, Isun, found her out there. He helped her find a way back to the edge of the forest. It's funny remembering her after all this time. I suppose she must be all grown up by now. What does this mean? Oh, is that the person who, like, recognized Isun? Okay. Please play a real Spyro game instead. I am. Guys, I have to finish the trilogy! Also, I liked that playthrough. What are you talking about? Anyways, I guess I'm not supposed to be there right now? Where is it exactly that I'm supposed to go to? Because there's a lot going on in this area. I don't know, I guess I'll dig in this mushroom? Sure, why not? See, I don't have any Alan Wake big yellow pointer to tell me, like, where to go, so now I'm completely lost. Speaking of, I said this on Twitter earlier today. Maybe you liked it while you still can, but I said it was really satisfying to, like, finally start crossing off series off of the currently playing series list and the Twitch cards. Like, I just have a little game section with, like, a list of all the series that I'm currently doing. And, like, we finished Alan Wake, we finished Undertale, like, It's all fine. Like, from the very beginning of October, I wanted to aim to, like, start finishing a lot of series that have been already going on for a while, even before October. And, like, it's really satisfying to finally start getting this stuff out of the way. And Sonic Unleashed is going to be joining those ranks tonight. Hollow Knight is, I mean, I don't want to say we're going to finish that tonight, but maybe, like, in the next few streams. Maybe by the end of October? Amy, what are you doing? We got a live one, boys! Stop squirting, thank you. There we go. Quote-unquote finished Undertale. I finished the good and happy part of Undertale. Genocide Run comes later. That's like a bonus. Oh, hey, Acorn. With money in it. Well, what can I do here? Alexa, draw fire on all this. I forgot you streamed Spyro, TBH. All I remember from that playthrough is, like, the pre-rendered cutscenes where the colors would get out of sync with the shapes for some reason. And so, on certain frames, it would just freeze and then, like, start twitching. And then the colors would keep moving. That was good. So you draw from here to Amy, right? Or is it from Amy to the thing? Okay, no, it's just that. Cool. Where do I go? David Spade, also very memorable. Yo, who voiced David Spade? I remember that. I remember David Spade being horny in that game. Yeah, he was Isum. Mrs. Seal. Look at your white fur and those strange red markings. Look at the top of her head! If I'm not mistaken, you're Amaterasu. I'd consider the Genocide Run as a bonus, too. The game really makes it clear that it doesn't want you to do it. No, there's no mistaking it. Ishaku said you left the land of the living long ago. But here you are. Whatever have you been doing all this time? Oh, you know. Spinning a circle on my back. I suppose there's no point in questioning you, dear. Now then, I think I can hazard a guess as to why you're here. No doubt you want me to make you a seal. Like I did 100 years ago. My seal crafting is unrivaled. I suppose you remember that, eh? Oh. Seal craftsman, Mrs. Seal. Well, I'll gladly make you one, of course, but I can't give you a big discount just because you're a god. The best price I can offer you is... number 9,999 yen. That's as low as I can go. Well, I've had that much before. I'd say that's a real bargain considering my skills. Pay the price. You're crazy. What? Crazy is passing up a great offer like this. Do I actually? I don't know if 9,999 yen is cheap or expensive, really. But I do know that you get what you pay for in this world. Anyway, I don't have time for idle, I know how to pronounce idle. Idle chatter. Off you go now. But I need... Well, now it won't even let me pay. So now what? Do I need a seal? I hope I don't. See, this is the part where I do need Roach now, because I'm helpless without him. Without his encyclopedic knowledge of this game. I am nothing. Although there are more bridges, so I guess I'll... Actually, that's not a bridge at all, that's just where I came from. But I'll see if I can, like, continue poking around and see what I can find in these other buildings. Whoa! That ain't... Hate to break it to you, Chief. That ain't it. Well, great. How do I... Well, I guess I just go here, right? To you? Wait, no, that's... Where am I right now? Okay, so I landed on the thing after the flower, so then I gotta... just jump back down in the pool. Okay. Guys, Ōkami was a mistake. If there's anything I love the most about this game, it's aimlessly exploring villages and talking to characters that I don't want to talk to. Let's see, I already went this way, didn't I? Well, no, because there was a big thing over... There it is, okay, so I have been here. Yeah, if there's any series that's not getting finished in October, it's definitely this. Remember how excited you were to play this game. That's the thing. Nobody ever talks about all the shit that's wrong with this game. It's like, oh yeah, it's a beautiful art style, a timeless game, incredible music, and, you know, the music I actually do quite like. But it's just a dumb sexist mess. And poorly paced. Hold it right there. Are you some kind of wolf? You can't be an ordinary wolf if you got into Pongtan like this. We demand that you introduce yourself. Ah, hi. Usually Izun introduces me, so I can't communicate with them. That's weird. We can usually understand animals. I have no idea what's going on inside this wolf's head. But this strange makeup of the divine instrument looks so... I have a feeling I've seen them somewhere before, too. Can I go in, though? Oh, hold it right there! I remember where I recognize you from. You legit look just like the wolf in the scroll at old Ishaku's house. Does that mean you're a friend of our chief, Ishaku? Bark, bark. I thought so. Then I suppose we'd better let you in. This is the home of Ishaku, chief of the Punkles. He's resting inside at the moment. Please go on in. He's old and has become quite weak. His eyes are particularly bad, so keep that in mind. Make sure you don't give him any trouble. Well, that was easy. See ya, Izun. This is my first exposure to it, and I really don't see the appeal. Besides to weebs. Well, that explains why Roach loved it so much. I recognize that smell. It's stinky. Who's there? Oh, you know. No, it can't be. But I'd know that bark anywhere. You must be Amy? Well, with a bark like that. Amy, it is you. When you departed this world after that brutal battle, I never imagined I would see you again. My eyes have started to fail me in my old age, but I can sense it. I can sense the tears you're trying to hide, too. I'm an otaku, and it's really not stroking me in an enticing way. Damn, that's a low blow. Yes, go ahead and ignore me. That's the Amy I know. Yeah, I mean, even as far as like the stuff that I do like about this game, this ain't it, Chief. The dungeons and the gameplay is like really fun, but I hate everything like in between the dungeons. Like, what is going on here? This conversation is gonna go on like 10 minutes longer than it needs to. I'm gonna learn nothing of interest, and we're apparently this is gonna be the arc that quote unquote redeems Izun. So I'm like as uninterested as I could possibly be. So we'll see how it shakes out. I don't know how you managed to make yourself so small, but that rudeness of yours leaves me in no doubt of who you are. I'm not rude. What are you talking about? I'm no longer the... Hey, remember what you talking about, Willis? I'm no longer the young boy you remember me as, Sammy. I've grown to become the leader of Pogtan. Yes, I'm the legendary swordsman Ishaku. Look at the top of his head! Self-proclaimed. I've gone up in the world since you last met, wouldn't you say? What if the twist is really gay and he's just sexist as a cover-up because he's a coward? Well, if this is your theory, first of all, I'm gay and I still respect women, so Izun has no excuse. And I don't know what the and is. I had a second point that was beginning to materialize, but it fizzled out. You can give me that look, but I know you're impressed. Oh, Griffin, I dare you to play Despair Girls. 10 minutes is nothing by comparison. But really, I'm sensing something about you that worries me. Your divine powers have weakened considerably. Gay sexism is still sexism. Say it louder for the people in the back. See, Femi, if that was a tweet, I would give it a like. Well, I can. I assume you haven't retrieved all 13 of them yet, have you? Things have certainly changed since we last fought together. People no longer have faith in the gods like they used to, so I suppose it's only to be expected that you're weaker now. It's sad to see you without your old strength. But let me tell you straight, Dammy, in your current state, you can't possibly fight off the powers of darkness. Oh, that's the second point that I was thinking of. If Isu did end up being gay, then the writing of the game would just like relentlessly make gay jokes about him. And it's kind of already done that to other characters, so great. So tell me, don't you have a companion traveling with you this time? I'm trying to figure out how Izun can be redeemed, TBH. It's probably like some stupid, oh, nobody in his village loved him, so he was cast out, and he had to learn how to become a better person by literally being the worst character in the game.
Is that a no? You mean you came all this way alone? I wasn't expecting to see you with anyone in particular, mind you. Ah, well, never mind. It's no big deal. Amy, I'm sure you already know this, but in your current state you can't defeat the ruler of darkness. We Ponkles always knew that darkness would come one day. That's why we've been training to be celestial envoys.
Why does it let me leave in the middle of these conversations? You seem to have forgotten absolutely everything.
Celestial envoys are the messengers of the gods. The gods cannot live on unless people believe in them. We Ponkles are the only ones who can communicate with gods, and we train as artists to teach the world the divine power. Then only the very best of us are chosen to be given the honor of being named a celestial envoy. I was the 6th celestial envoy when I traveled with you, but I'm old now and not as strong as I used to be, so I decided to take everything that I've learned and teach it to my people. I've been very strict, but it's paid off. Now almost all of them have what it takes to be a celestial envoy. So, Amy, take a look around the village and talk to them. It's up to you to decide who will be the 7th celestial envoy. Whoever you choose will accompany you on your journey. Their amazing paintings will show the world your divine power.
He could die.
If people believe in you, your powers are sure to return. Then, and only then, will you be able to defeat the darkness.
Okay, great. So can I, like, vote Isun out, then? Alright, chat, we gotta vote for a replacement. Who's it gonna be? You.
Hello, Wolf. Did you finish talking with Ishaku?
Well, I hope it went well. He always enjoys having visitors, so come back and see him soon. Bart? Vote Isun off the island. I think, actually, he should stay on an island. That is, his own island. Banished. In the middle of nowhere. How about you? Do you want to be the one? Where do you come from? We often go out to play outside the forest, you know. The world's too big for us, so we hitch a ride with some animal. The elder of our village once traveled around with the White Wolf, and he defeated a really scary monster. All of the Ōkami tribe know that story. They started to call animals who carry Ponkles, Ponkle bearers! He is described as flirtatious on the wiki. Oh no. And they treat them with great respect. Yeah, if only Isun treated women with any respect. How come this game has gotta be the way it is? Oh, you're new. Huh? You're a bit small for a wolf, aren't you? And it looks like you're wearing some kind of strange makeup. You're the first visitor in this village who isn't a Ponkle. My name's Mia. Pleased to meet you. He makes me miss Brock, who, while a flirt, also had numerous other positive characteristics. Are we talking about the dude from the Pokemon anime? Because I don't know shit about that. Anyways, Ponkle Girl. You know, there was a lost child in the forest the other day. Ligma? She wandered even deeper into the forest and disappeared through the Spirit Gate looking almost possessed. The Spirit Gate is a relic that lies deeper inside the forest. It's a strange gate that takes you to another place in another time. But people say that opening the gate invites misfortune. We Ponkles always make sure we steer well clear of it. But when I saw the girl wandering... Wait, what? No! That's supposed to say wandering, but it says wondering! That's this game's fault. For once, I didn't read shit wrong. I saw the girl wandering deeper into the forest. I decided to follow because I was worried about her. I saw the gate open the moment she stood before it. And then it was like she'd been swallowed up. Do you think I should still tell the Elder about this, Wolfie? Well, I mean, I say yes, but I don't really have a choice in the matter, do I? Yeah, Brock's main running gag is he'd hit on women about once per episode, then get instantly rejected. But he was also a really good character outside of that, so... I don't know if it's exactly the same, like, dynamic with Isun. Because this is, like, just weird. It's like, oh no, Isun, stop! And it's like, well, yeah, Isun, stop. What the fuck is wrong with you? And it's just really uncomfortable, so great. Also, he always talks about tits, which, I mean, perhaps in other circumstances, in other games, with other non-Isuns is appropriate, but not today! I liked the part where Krogunk would disembowel Brock before he could even do that. Oh, I gotta mash the pause. Well, we were told about a gate, so do we have to, like, stay in there, or what? Or can we just... Leave. Because I would like to leave. That was quick. Any sign of Lika? Go back in and ask around, but leave me out of it. What do you mean, go back? I got the info that I needed. What about the gate? Either stay in there until you're done, or let's get out of here. Well, can I leave then? Then let's get out of here already. Well, okay. So it's deeper into the forest, then let's go. Easy. Let's go. Brock is called out though, and others keep him in line. Misty Max, his own Pokemon, someone always stepped in. Stop right there, Amy. I'm not gonna be your guide here, and that's final. Okay, sure. Wait, did you just turn me around? Isun? Do we need to get directions to get to the gate? I don't want to go back to the village full of Isuns. It's a goddamn nightmare. Well, then Isun yells at me when I do want to go back. Just don't make me wait forever. I'd also say he at least respected women too. He was just horny on main. Maybe that mallet will bang some sense into you? If only the mallet banged at all. See, it looks like it's like those few practice things before you actually whack a golf club, but then it never does the whack. It just does the wiggle. Yeah, it was presented then challenged in a way, whereas Isun is just ignored in this. Yeah, ha, isn't he such a funny comic relief character? Which I think is, like, especially bullshit, because I feel like that's actually a really good, like, mechanism or a really good vehicle to, like, make you care about characters, just to have, like, cute little funny moments or whatever that kind of, like, help you, like, get to understand all the characters, and then, like, you kind of front load it with that, and then you start kind of kicking in the more emotional and meaningful stuff, because by then you're kind of more familiar with the characters and you're kind of, like, more invested in what's happening to them. But in this case, Isun ain't funny, and I'm just rooting for his destruction, so it's not the same. Anyways, so we heard about that from that one girl who said, like, oh, should I tell the elder? So my guess is that maybe I should go tell the elder, and then maybe he'll give us directions. But this place is kind of labyrinthian, so I don't know if that's going to be quite an easy task. I found it once, but finding it again might be a new struggle entirely. Is it... oh, this fucking reversed camera! It's the one with the two guards in front of it, so you'd think it'd be pretty easy to spot, but with the render distance in this game, you can't quite tell, can you? Well, it's not here, it's... I think it's this one, but apparently it's not. Like, this is not a big... It's gotta be this one, right? It's, like, on the main floor, and it's got two dudes in front of it. This isn't the dude, though. Shit, no Dragon Fang for me. I was just at the Elder's house. Why is this so difficult for me? Maybe it's on the other side of all of this. We just gotta look for, like, houses that are on, like, the base level of all of this stuff. I'm just trying to see, like, where else we could go. It might be on the second floor, because I'm not seeing anything here. Like, what? There's, like, these two houses and that's it? If it's not down here, it's gotta be... Oh, I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot! Never mind. But what else is new? Okay, it's this way. There's 3 houses. I just checked every single one but this one. Hey, sup. Oh, hey, Roach. You were just talking about you. Okay. We're trying to figure out what to do here. Hey, Roach, this lost fool might need your help. Please!
What is it?
I might have just figured it out, though. Hold on.
Oof, if no ignoring...
We can't tell him the danger, though.
Ignoring me again, are you? It doesn't matter, I can tell what you're thinking anyway. You're thinking about...
Oh, the Spirit Gate! Maybe it will work.
Only a fool would be interested in something like that. That loathsome gate invites misfortune, I tell you. If you open it, you'll be engulfed in a vile, sinister air. There's no reason in the world you'd ever need to open it. Anyway, it can't be opened without my trusty sword, Denjinmaru. Never mind that. How's your search for a celestial envoy going? It must be hard to choose with all the talent here.
Yeah, about that.
What? Is there something you want to tell me? Just for the record, I don't have a grandson anymore. That no-good rascal gave up on his training and ran away with one of my treasured paintings. He's no longer a grandson of mine. I've washed my hands of him.
Good for you.
Your thing...
Oh, he's gonna go through... Oh, no. As if navigating the text in this game wasn't bad enough. Do we go back to talk to Isun then? He's absolutely lost without you guiding him through the game, is what he was saying. Is their grandson Isun? Obviously! Of course! I think Waka kind of, like, mentioned a painting, too. That, like, when Isun first became, like, notorious or whatever, or, like, a famous artist or whatever, it was with a particular painting. But then Waka was implying that Isun didn't make it, that he stole it. Or, in other words, it's a stone, Isun! You didn't make it! Here's a football! I chiseled it! Okay, now is Isun gonna help us? You gotta come with! You done yet? What? It looks like you want to say something. The Spirit Gate? Are you telling me Ligma went through it? You're as easy to read as a book. Well, I ain't gotta go in there either. It's nothing but trouble. If you have to go, ask that old man Ishaku to be your guide. Isun, is that really you? Who's there? Well, that was easy. Thanks for nothing, Roach. Isun, it's me, Mia. Oh, Mia. Are you still calling her Ligma? Heh, little bit. So you finally come home. And I bet you've become a real celestial envoy. Just like Grandpa Ishaku and everyone knew you would be. But why won't you come into the village? Oh, I get it. You don't want to go see him, right? Put a cork in it. What? And what's with this celestial envoy business? Give me a break. What good would it do to become something like that? I'd rather live happy and carefree. I can't believe you'd say that. So does that mean you don't paint anymore? We Ponkles are supposed to help people believe in the gods. I can't take the word Ponkles seriously. Otherwise the gods will remain forever powerless, remember? I said put a cork in it. If you like painting so much, go for it. But you can count me out. Go hike your silly ideas and harebrained plans somewhere else. Isun, you're literally bouncing atop a god. Isun? Go away, we're busy. We have urgent business beyond... Oh, I skipped that. What? Listen, I don't have time to help you with your boring old paintings. Let's get out of here, Amy. Isun, wait! Wow, I sure am glad he's been redeemed. Hey, so when's the part where I start liking this character? Oh, I know. I know what I've been missing. I know the secret to liking this character. God. Me slapping my titties against the bars of my Ōkami cell. Let me out, let me out, let me out. Anyways, inner Yoshpet, huh? So, Chunks, huh? Okay, Amy. The Spirit Gate is further on this way. Even we Ponkles hardly go that far into the forest. Nobody knows when it was made or even who made it. Game crashes during a close the game joke. They say that opening the gate only invites disaster. If that actually happened, I would just move on to Sonic Unleashed. But I doubt we'll find any curiosity seekers around there. After all, no one but the chief of the Pongo clan. Oh shit, that's right! Plus, the road to the forest depths is like a maze. It's even more confusing than the part Kai guided us through. Well, that was pretty linear, all things considered. But if you're really bent on going through here, I'll be your guide. What's it gonna be, Amy? Well, we won't be able to open it though, right? Roach, what should we do? Then why did I waste my time telling you all that stuff? Well, at least it knows it is being stupid. Actually, that's worse because they know that they're stupid and they continue to be stupid. I get the feeling I gotta go back to the village again and talk to the Elder again. Because I need his thing to open the gate. I mean, it's the only thing you can do. What, talk to the Elder? I don't know if that's true, but I'll try. You're still not done with that village? Well, you're on your own if you want to go back in there. What do you... Fuck! No, just go to the gate? Oops! Hate to break it to you, Chief, that mallet didn't bang any sense into me. But I need the thing to open the gate! Why would I be able to go there without it? No, this is trickery, though. This is trickery! I can't believe you've done this. Well, at least I can kind of farm dragon fangs like this. That is, if I ever manage to do this properly. Like, ever. Just go, it's fine. But I have to wait for the loading times now! sorry! Masterpiece. Why do I need to look at Amy staring around for like 3 seconds before I'm allowed to move? Let's get out of here if you're done. Also, can I circle these trees? I mean, I probably could if I could activate... No, not Wind, Blossom. If I could Blossom. If I could Blossom. There we go. That technique is always so hard to do. I'm so bad at it. And yet somehow that works. Nothing even matters. It doesn't fucking matter no matter what I do. It's just random. There's no trick to it. Whatever, I don't care anymore. Oh! Well, there's one. Out of, like, the 20 that I still need for anything helpful. This is it, Amy! Stop stalling, you big furball. I told you I'd be your guide. If you wanted to go look for Lika through the Spirit Gate, you should take me up on it before I change my mind. Okay, of course. Okay, let's run full speed to the Spirit Gate. Now stick close to me, furball. I don't want you getting lost. Well, you're the one who sticks to me, so explain that soon. Oh, another one of these. Okay. But is this actually going to be a maze, or is it just like an obstacle course like the last one was? Because I do not find this maze-like. But perhaps that remains to be seen. Oh boy. I guess the red light is supposed to be Isun. Oof! Can I get the time though? Thank you. These fellows are very, very good at hitting me. Everything in this area is good at hitting me. The trick is to completely connect your circles unless you're gonna keep screwing up. Okay. I'll keep that in mind. And these snowballs are even worse. But then when I do a sharp turn, it breaks my speed, and then I... Okay, Isun. We good? We are not good, apparently, because it's this way. Okay. Labyrinthian confirmed. Whew. And these things are, like, moving now, too, I think. From what I can tell. So, Roach, how's your day been? Oh, shit! Enemy encounters in the middle of the timer. Interesting, okay. Well, I should probably use the gold dust on the current thing that I'm using, huh? I would imagine that would be handy. Thank God you're not going for 100%, otherwise this area is absolute hell. Oh, I would imagine. So once you clear it, the timer still doesn't go away? Damn. I mean, there's the little door you can break out of for the arena, but now I just gotta commit. If I'm wasting this much time. Honestly, the windows that it gives you are fairly lenient from how the last run went, so I don't think I'll run into any problems, even with this little detour. That said, can this screen maybe go away and let me leave? Because it's still counting down. Okay, great. Yo, Isun, we gotta go. Whew. Wait, is that it then? Or no, there's more. It's just another room. What? I gotta say, this is a pretty cool texture trick that they're doing by, like, moving the holes. Okay, more time. Good. I always forget about the little homing attack. That must be super helpful with, like, properly aiming your trajectory through these holes. Because then you just gotta, go to the right height and then dash. I mean, you know, like so. Like this brilliant, genius example. But you know what I mean. Oh! Amy, no! That's sad. And now there's trees. Okay. Double jump. Good to know. This goddamn depth perception. It looks like I should be able to clear that in a single jump. I don't know. I don't know about that. I don't trust like that. Although I guess I do trust like that because I trusted that I would land. I mean, I don't know how that went. So, Roach, would you say that I'm currently at a point in the game where you're able to tell me what it is that I get for, like, the 100% bead bullshit. Or is that still a spoiler at this point? Because I'm still curious to know whether or not it would be worth it. Also, how am I doing for time right now? We good? Or should I, like, scrap this run? Well, I guess there's my answer. It's not the one that I wanted, but okay. Uh-oh. Well, apparently this strategy of mine isn't going so well, huh? They're blasting me, Luigi! I mean, oh, actually drawing lines through these is very effective. But I'm freezing! Yeah, good thing I bought a ton of these beforehand. That should keep me safe for a little while longer. It's not like it's a spoiler, it's just New Game Plus shit. Well then tell me what the New Game Plus shit is. Also, how do I cross this? Do I have to, like, color this in? Does that do anything? It does not. The walls! I mean, usually there's a paw thing associated with this, but sure. Why not just have it in a random, unexplained spot? Ugh. This sideways movement here is really... I do not like this. It feels really clunky to control. Especially because, again, the depth perception here is, like, really weird. It's hard to tell, like, when you're actually touching the wall. Because sometimes you kind of do a double jump and then it's like, uh-oh, well now I'm screwed. But then you touch the wall and you're not. Well, apparently that bone didn't do me much good. No bones about it. Collecting all beads will grant you invincibility. Huh. Neat. I don't want to die! Okay. How close are we? How close are we? God damn it, not another one of these. Okay, this way, Isun? I haven't even been following the Isun. I've just kind of been going my own way. But I guess I did it, so great. Also, this is great timing. I was gonna use another bone, but there's a healing spot right here. This is it! That big ol' hunk of wall right there is the Spirit Gate. Yeah, don't mind if I do. Yeesh. Dungeon, at least? The Spirit Gate. Nobody knows when it was built, or even who built it. All we know is that it's been here since the age of myths. As you may have noticed, I am not allowed to manually scroll the text, it's just going on its own pace. And that's a whole lot older than even Old Man Ishaku. The Pongal Chief's clan has served as its gatekeepers for generations. It's said that needlessly opening this gate only invites disaster. But I have no idea what kind of disaster it might be. I'm gonna force this gate open. After all, we have no other choice if Leek is on the other side of this thing. Stand back, Amy. Isun, what have you done? Boy, Old Man Ishaku would have my head if he knew what I just did. Let's just keep this between you and me, Amy. Just look at that light. Looks way too pretty to be anything that invites misfortune. What are you looking at, furball? The door is open, ain't it? Do you have the guts to go on through it? If you turn back now, after all I've been through, I swear I'll... Oki. Whomst? Yumst! I like Oki.
Hello again, Isun and Amaterasu, was it? I thought I'd come and join the fun.
Oh, the music here is cool.
I've never seen the Spirit Gate open before. They say opening it only invites disaster.
What are you doing here anyway? And how the heck did you get this far into Yoshpet to begin with?
Ah, you must be talking about this forest's power to confuse beasts. Indeed, we half-man half-beasts Oina should feel the effects. But it seems the sacred sword, Kutone, has kept me safe. This is no surprise, as the sword itself has driven me here. The wall of ice shall shatter and open the way to the heavens, when Kutone glows silver. As the prophecy foretells, when Kutone starts glowing, it is a sign that the demons shall soon fall. What's more, some say that even the heavens will be within reach.
What the heck's that supposed to mean?
Heh heh heh. Anyways, it hasn't even begun to glow. I must not have slain nearly enough monsters yet. If that's the case, this Spirit Gate should be just the thing. I'll give those monsters of misfortune a taste of Kutone.
Holy shit. Ambi stepped back. Oki, wait! We have no idea what's on the other side of this thing. I hate this fucking text scroll, it's driving me crazy! All we know is Lika somehow ended up going through it. I guarantee you're gonna find more than you bargained for in there.
That's what I'm hoping for the sake of Kutone.
Okay, see ya. Okay, bye. No, wait, Amy. Maybe this isn't such a good idea.
What, streaming this game you mean?
Please! Oh, well, this is actually quite pleasant. I don't know why I was dreading so much.
This doesn't look so bad.
Oh, thank God the text scroll is back. What was all that talk about the Spirit Gate and misfortune?
Hey, this place looks familiar.
Does it?
Yeah, that's it.
It looks just like Kamiki Village. Since when?
Kamiki? You mean that tiny village in Shinshu Field? That's where the whole legend of Orochi began. I've never crossed the sea and set foot on Nippon before. The divine guidance of Kutone must have led me here. The monsters of this land shall now taste its cold steel.
Will it though?
No, Oki, wait, what about Lika? He's gone. Oh well. Anyway, this really is Kamiki Village, is it? But I'm getting a different vibe from here. Eh?
Hey, bookend stream, what the fuck is a bookend?
That's strange. Why is there a full moon again already? Hey, isn't this where Sakuya's tree was? What's this dinky little seedling doing here? Oh, is this like the past? Cool. I swear to God, if Isun starts creeping on the little girl version of Sakuya, I am done with this game.
Wait a second, you're some kind of god, aren't you? I'm a wood sprite. They call me Shakuya.
Baby. Young wood sprite Shakuya. Babby. What'd you say your name is? Shakuya?
Sounds kind of familiar. Anyway, where the heck's Sakuya's tree?
Shakuya, that's me.
I just changed your voice. Oops. Yeah, we know already, kiddo. We grown-ups are busy right now. Why don't you go off and play?
With my cock!
Isun. Listen, that was actually just me who did this, but... But what if Isun did say it? Then I could be mad at him. Listen, he's not off the hook just yet. I'm still fully expecting him to do something horrible. Might not be today, might not be tomorrow, but one day, it'll happen. It's Isun, nothing is beneath him. Can I please bloom? Okay, so connect to the circle. That's fire somehow! You're the one who's making it gross, Griffin. Roachgore? Literally, what the fuck is wrong with you? Oh, I know. You like the girls in this game, so you don't understand. Isun is the creepiest! He was literally making jokes earlier in the game about having unconsensual sex with women. So I don't know what you're talking about, I'm the one making it gross. It's this character that's the shitty one. And then I point that out and then Stream's like, oh no, he's so great, you'll love him. He's a fucking weirdo and he needs to leave. Anyways, apparently I made the sun appear, but it didn't work. I'm just trying to make a tree grow here. This is the only thing that's going well for me in life. And even then, that's a low bar to clear. Considering it's not going very well at all. That being my life, or the trees. I'm so scared for the following events. Aren't we all? Ōkami stands, please leave. Oh, is this gonna be Mr. Orange in his younger boogie days?
I prayed for your swift growth, Konohana.
I don't know why that's... He has an old man voice before, but now as a middle-aged man, he just sounds... Of course. Oh, you know. Oh, but he's still old.
What do you want with us?
Why did I make her, like, older and crankier? Hey, Gramps, still tearing up the dance floor, I see. So what happened to the sacred tree? It got so small all of a sudden. Someone put a curse on it, or what?
What are you talking about, you fool? I'm lovingly raising the ceiling to bring peace to the land. It shall drive away Orochi and all of his minions.
Orochi? Keep in mind this game was out in 2006. I know it hasn't aged well, but whatever can you do? I don't know. A lot. 2006 isn't like the fucking 1800s. I don't know. This game is pretty nasty. I feel like even then, believe it or not, in 2006, there were standards for respecting women. Believe it or not. Where the heck have you been, Gramps? That sneaky snake's pushing up daisies right about now.
I don't have time for this nonsense, you fool. Year after year, you come to our village to claim the sacrifice, and this time you've even learned to speak. Well, today's the day I say enough is enough.
Oh, this is like before Orochi went? Oh, that's probably why it's dark or something. I don't know. The music here is great though, which is unfortunate. Like, this is the thing, is that this game definitely has things like worth loving about it, but it's like, you can't love them, or at least I can't, without being like, but you can't do that without acknowledging the 50 other terrible things about it, which is unfortunate. I think handled by, you know, maybe people who aren't fucking idiots who have maybe interacted with a woman, a real life one, once in their lives, things could have gone better. Okay, I'm closing this circle. Okay, that one wasn't closed, but this tree has gotta... Come on. Come on. Come on. How is that wind? How is that wind? Circle. Circle. I can't imagine how you're supposed to do this with an analog stick. That was a perfect circle! Okay, that was even perfecter, I guess. Yeah, for example, the brush controls. Beautiful. In 2006, furries were on the rise with Sonic 06, the greatest triumph of women in gaming. Yep. 06, I think, would be a great series to do after Unleashed. I think that would like be a good like New Year's 2019 thing. We'll see. And hey, I've got this 360 sitting right here, so that could be. Like, isn't the 360 like the better than the PS3 version of that game? Because there's like glitches that went unpatched in that. Saying how this is my favorite game. Yeah, of course there's flaws, but you can like something while admitting some aspects about it is bad. But that's not what you're saying! You're, like, excusing the bad things. It's like, oh, you're making it weird, Griffin. It's not like that. It was 2006. It was a different time. What do you think you're going for, Ball? The spirit game must have brought us to Kamiki Village for a reason. I mean, didn't that even occur to you? Something's not right here. Let's check things out a bit longer.
Oh, finally talking to NPC is my favorite.
Can I just do a dungeon again? Don't I have like 12 left?
Tonight is the night of the full moon. That sad day is once again upon us. This year, the lovely Nami will be Orochi's next victim.
Lovely young Nami. Wow. Yeah, guys, it's not that bad. It was 2006. It was a different time. I've got half a mind, Isun. I've got half a mind.
Is that Shiranui? Please, I'm begging you. Have mercy on me. I'll make you some yummy cherry cakes.
Yeah, whatever you say, Grandma. Now, what about that?
What about that lovely young Nami we're talking about?
You consumed cherry cake. Oh, that's valid, though. Oh, this is just the same text. Okay, hold on. Do I get more? I think I do, actually. Wild. Well, I guess if you're gonna have a problem with it, I'm surprised you're still playing it. It's kind of a sunk cost kind of thing at this point. Like, I've already done over a dozen streams of this, and I'm so close to the end, I'll just fucking see it through. I don't know. I mean, minus all the gross rapey shit, this wolf's kind of cool. Do I gotta talk to you? Is this gonna be the dad of the character that I do like? Or that is this a character that I do like who is the father of the character that I don't like? Finish this game by stopping playing it. I am the greatest. Pops hasn't changed a bit. Oh, I guess. Never mind, I think it's still the dude that I hate. I mean, that is a possibility. That could be a way to finish this game by the end of October, is just stop playing it. Because, like, I think that's a valid point to make, because for people who are unfamiliar with Ōkami, like, I'm not showing it particularly in the best light. And for people who do like Ōkami, they might feel that I'm just, like, being unfair to it, or that, like, it's not for me, and I'm just, like, shitting on it. So I don't know if it's gonna be, like, you know, fun to watch for both sides of the audience. So there could be a case for just stopping it, like, if for real, but I don't know. I may as well. I mean, I fucking paid for it, so...
Hey, sweetie, how you doing?
God, fuck off, Isun.
I hope you can cut that Susano some slack. He's so shy that.
Oh, that's right. You see, that's the reaction you're supposed to have to Isun.
What was that all about? I just had my cock out.
I think I'm gonna need, after this stream, some very detailed artwork of some very bad things happening to Isun, so I can just feel comfort in the knowledge that he will pay for his crimes. If you're not enjoying a game and just gonna be upset about it the whole time, I don't see the point. Well, that's the thing. I don't wholly hate this game. I think the story and the character is, like, except Amy. Amy is great. And Waka. And Oki. Like, there's good characters in here. You know, the ones that aren't sexist pieces of garbage. It's just it's just annoying, like, the amount of focus that is put on Isun. Because I get he's like, oh, it's a buddy duo, but Amy, maybe find some better buddies. I know you're a dog and you don't know any better, but maybe just, you know. Hey guys, remember when this game started by Isun going up women's clothes and groping them? Ha ha ha. Wasn't that a riot? Wasn't that a laugh? They were warning signs. They were red flags. I should have known. Who do I talk to, though? Just everybody? You don't fool me, you dumb wolf. Pretending to come out sniffing a sacrifice for a what the hell is this voice? Well, all the time, you're just waiting to dig up my field. Give me a break, lady. I've got too much on my mind as it is. Oh, I guess she's very upset. Yo, she's slamming. Yo, she bought a banana slammer. I like this stream. It's you finally having a breaking point with reasoning with this game. I think I kind of tapped out. Like,
There definitely was a bit of a honeymoon period with this game where like, wow, the art style is gorgeous and the music is great. How did they pull something this ambitious off at this time? And then rape jokes. And then I was like, yep, okay, I'm out. But not really though. I mean, I'm still playing it, but my investment in it has... I pulled away, certainly. Where else in here can I go? I feel like I warned you about it before you played it. I don't remember if I did. It might have been a different person, but I don't know. I should have been more specific. Yeah, I don't know. It sucks. It sucks. And it's weird, too, that in this remaster... That's an interesting point to bring up, though, because... They could, like, this is a re-release of the game. Like, this isn't an original PS2 copy or whatever. This is a 2018 release on the Switch. Like, you would think that maybe in Ōkami HD, they could just take that out of the remaster. But, for me, that's easy to say, because I don't mind when games make changes like that to make it more comfortable to play for all audiences who maybe, you know, don't like rape jokes. I don't even... You see, that's the thing, because I don't even know if you could call it a rape joke. Because that wasn't a joke, that was just literally being like, yeah, I can't wait to rape that girl, and it's like, whoa! What are you doing? Yeah, you see, that's the point that I'm making, though, because if they did take that out, then all the stupid fucking gamers would cry censorship, and like, they're taking away our rape jokes, it's censorship! And it's like, bleh. And gamers are the worst. How come they be like this? They're taking away the artistic integrity of Kamiya. How could they do this? I don't know. It sucks. I mean, the situation, that is. Although,
There could be a good argument to be made for whether or not this game sucks.
gamers rise up. Wait, did I miss that? Yeah, I think it was as soon as we like defeated Orochi, or there was some sort of occasion for a festival. And Isun said, like, oh, I can't wait to so-and-so something, you know. He was talking essentially about, you know, getting a woman drunk, and then so that they would, you know. I think that's a clip, and I was, like, freaking the fuck out because I was so in shock that the game actually went there. But, you know, it's Kamiya, so of course it went there. I don't know if he does shit like this nowadays. He kind of just owns people on Twitter, and for that I appreciate him, but this is kind of awful. Also, I don't know where I'm going. Is the waterfall? No, the spout isn't there. And I can't leave the village. I already talked to Mr. Orange. Do I go back and talk to Shakuya? I don't know. I don't want to go on... I don't... There's so much shit that I just don't want to do here. Which I should stress doesn't mean that I don't want to play this game, because again, I think there are parts of it that are fun, and there are no doubt parts that are fun around the corner. But for now, it's definitely a bit of a slog. I don't know, whatever. Not every game is going to be pure child-friendly or what have you. The best you can do is ignore it like I always have. Roach, that's not... I don't know if I would say that that's like... It's not about whether or not it's inappropriate or whatever. Oh, hold on. Hold on. I think we just need to talk to her again. Hold that thought because I'm about to dunk on it. Are you looking for me? Did you say God? I guess the innocent eyes of a child can see the truth, Amy. Emma? Emma, Mr. Bug and me, Shakuya. Let's be friends, okay? Mr. Bug, better watch it, kiddo. Okay. Well, there's no green arrow, but she's still saying something new. When do you get to Kamiki Village, anyway? I knew it. We are in Kamiki. We'd better have a look around for a ball. Yeah, okay, great. Yeah, that's... Okay, so to finish that thought, whether or not it's, like, adult or inappropriate, like, that's one thing. And and that's the thing, too, that I say a lot. I think I definitely brought that up during Xenoblade, is that the presence of the subject matter alone isn't what makes me hate it so much. It's the framing of the subject matter, and the fact that the game treats that kind of behavior from Isun is like, oh, what a quirky little rapist, and it's like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Because any other normal person who would play this game would immediately be like, whoa, what the fuck, this is too far. But it's... You know what I mean? You get where I'm coming from with that, though? Because it doesn't, like, challenge the idea at all. It doesn't, like, deconstruct it or anything. It's just like, you know, oh, you. Yeah, I feel like there's a really common false equivalency between that subject matter and maturity. Yeah, it's really shitty. And there's definitely, I get what you're trying to say, Roach, with, oh, it was 2006. And I think people in games are definitely, well, at least people making games are definitely more conscious of that these days. You know, I say this, but Xenoblade 2 came out in 2017 with this exact same shit. But I think if they were to release this game as like a new product, like in the modern times, it maybe would not do as well. And I feel like a lot of people use that, like, oh, it was 2006 kind of excuse just to like overlook it. But I think, like, if they're re-releasing it and already making changes to the existing product, then just fucking take out the rapey shit. It's easy. If only it was easy as drawing a circle, though. I like how I'm talking about things like this, but then I can't draw a fucking circle at the same time. Although I think these are some pretty mean circles, so I don't know what's wrong with me. I mean, it's making like sparkles instead of... Do I just have to zoom out a little bit? Or draw like a bigger circle? Hold on. Shit is going on in chat, and I would love to continue this discussion, but... Well, that's wind. So that's something. Those are leaves. That's more wind. But is it a blossom? I think that this is pretty blossom-worthy, if you ask me. There we go, Jesus! I don't know why I get like so committed to that. It's not even worth it. Not even close. Although, I guess you do get the extra pouch for, like, the extra life or whatever. What's poppin', gamers? Oh, you know, talking about rape culture in games. Oh, this is a diggy spot that I can go for. I don't remember this, but the director of Hannibal had a really relevant perspective on it, considering the fucked up stuff that the show goes into, but how it specifically doesn't target and or, depict that sort of material. In the same way a lot of other shows do. Oh, that's a dash, not a dig. I personally kept my head out of these kinds of topics because they actually exhaust me, but it's not like I laughed at it, I just don't want to give attention to it. Well, I feel like it's kind of important to... See, this is why I gotta draw the circles. See, that didn't connect, how come that worked? It's just a crapshoot, it doesn't matter. But I think it's important to talk about that shit and to call it out, because if nobody does, if everybody ignores it, then... How on earth do these people know? Oh, well, you see, like, they would need, like, some form of blowback or some form of, like, people agreeing that, like, yeah, that's shitty, maybe don't. For them to understand that that's bad. You know, if they're dumb enough to put it in at all, then somebody's got to tell them no. Did I just walk into a philosophy class? I guess so. Every Ōkami stream is a shit show. They won't know what's wrong if people don't say anything. Yeah. Hey, listen, as much as I enjoy this conversation because this shit frustrates me in games fairly frequently, and this game is a pretty awful offender, and I would love to talk about this more, but where the fuck do I go? I've been wandering around this village for like half an hour. Will you stop wandering around already? I know we're here for a reason. It did occur to me. Let's check things out a bit longer. I'll try going in the houses, but what's gonna be here? Maybe I'll go in this house? I don't fucking know. I knew something was gonna go wrong. When I decided to stream Ōkami first tonight, I was like, I feel like I want to stream something else today instead. But no, I went for Ōkami, and here we are, burning. This poor stream is gonna get disliked on YouTube so hard by all the gamers. Hey, speaking of things that have been getting disliked on YouTube, you know that Xenoblade Torna finale I did a while back? That's now my most popular VOD, and the dislikes on it are off the hook. Essentially what's happened, I guess, is that I'm bad at Xenoblade. Who knew? So people who are, like, good at the game are watching it and being like, what the fuck is this guy doing? And so, like, I, like, got a notification this morning and I, like, checked the video and it's like, wow, this guy has negative IQ. And then I loved it. I gave it, like, the little heart that tells you that, like, the original uploader liked the comment. Because really, they're not wrong. But I think that's funny. Isn't that so funny? I finished my greatest sin and mistake. I think I'll make some popcorn in anticipation of how bad Unleashed is gonna go. You see, Unleashed is gonna go bad in the good way, though. This is going to be bad in the Gamers Rise Up way. Stream Hollow Knight first, you coward. LMAO, that's like when Mike streamed Sonic Adventure. What happened when Mike streamed Sonic Adventure? Man, that's like an old stream now. Oh, you mean like when he got lost in like the hub or something? Did that happen? Well, this one's just locked. Oh, this is the lady that ran away from Isum. Understandably so. I guess that my point was that if it's just going to keep up like this, the better idea was to not stream it or maybe play it on your own. Dunno.
Again, I would like to stress that this is now a sunk cost matter, and,
I only have so many parts left, so I may as well do it. He was less than positive, and the Gamers Rose Up. I'm curious if that's like how if that's like a source of any of those dislikes, because I remember that like at the end of Torna, I had like this talk about like the shit that I didn't like in Xenoblade 2, which is, yeah, kind of the same shit that I didn't like here in Ōkami, with like the weird treatment of like women in games, and it was just like a little half-hour discussion, and I thought it was pretty alright, but you know how gamers be. Like, he didn't want to stream Sonic Adventure 2 because of the dislikes. Oh, well, that's different. Sonic fans, I understand, because they are ravenous. Hence, Sammy. But I love Sammy, so it's fine. I welcome that, honestly. Hey, Roach, I understand your comments here, but can you please tell me where to go? It's gonna make me talk to people and I don't want to. But now I'm actually going in the houses and nothing is still happening. Maybe I should talk to this merchant? I don't think I did that yet. That could be, maybe. I don't know. You.
That perfect white coat, those razor-sharp eyes. You must be Shiranui.
Go to Ligma. I'm trying to find her.
Someone help me. I don't taste good. No, I'd be a terrible sacrifice.
Open a walkthrough, dingus. Why don't you?
What the heck?
He thinks you're gonna eat him or something. He does look kind of plump.
I'm as plump as a dumpling, but I'm poisonous. Yes, poisonous. Look, I'll sell you anything you want. Please spare me.
Oh, sure. Let's do some shopping while we're here. Why not? Yeah, let's see what we can get here. Why not? I don't think there's even anything here that I want that badly. I mean, I guess. I'm already carrying like 5 of those. I'm good. So this guy doesn't even have anything interesting to say. My god, have you talked to the Susanoo clone yet? Yeah, we did! And then he was doing the... ravioli. Do I gotta wake him up? What the? Huh? I will if you want me to. No, I guess you just gotta ram him. Oh, I slept like a log! I must have dozed off while training! Well, this is Susanoo's ancestor, right? Hold on. I'll hold that voice just in case this dude doesn't end up being Susanoo. Oh, this is Nagi! Wait a minute. Nagi gets to be cool, Susanoo doesn't. You're... Shiranui. You still dreaming or something, Pops? I mean, greatest warrior ever. Give me a break. You brought along a little pea-sized monster this time. Well, I have you now, Shiranui. You monster! Monster? Come on, Pops, wake up. You must still be dreaming. Nagi's badass. He's just Susanoo in a funny hat. And what's with this Shiranui business? You still obsessed with the past? Hey Griffin, I haven't streamed in a while. How does the new tag system work? Beats me! Can I explain it during Sonic Unleashed? Because that sounds like something interesting to talk about, and now I don't want to waste it on this stream. I already talked about pumpkin carving. I could have talked about pumpkin carving during Sonic Unleashed!
Look at that moon!
Wow.
Tonight is the night when the moon waxes to its fullest. It marks the day when Orochi shall claim his human sacrifice.
Yeah, if you remind me during Unleashed, I'll follow you. I'll explain that.
It marks the day when Orochi shall claim his human sacrifice.
Orochi?
Not the throat singing. Not the...
Wait a second, what the heck's going on? This sinister air, that jerk Orochi must be stirring. How's that possible? Too late to feign innocence, Shiranui. We know you come each year to size up Orochi's human sacrifice. But this time, things are going to be different. I, Nagi, shall put an end to your devilish work.
See, this is actually cool lore, though, because, like, oh,
Was Shiranui a bad guy at first? Orochi, Nagi. No, it can't be. Right, Ami? I mean, the Spirit Gate couldn't have possibly sent us back to Kamiki Village 100 years in the past, could it? Yeah. I mean, it is kind of alright, I guess. Look at that little guy go! I like how the training dummy's still here in the arena, too. Oh, this dude's going ham. Okay, but we're finally doing something interesting again, I'll give this that. Because you weren't doing anything for a while. At least you're finally getting a move on. Oh, this guy's got a lot of health, though. Can I use the gold dust? Let me use the gold dust. Hold on. Equipment? No, the gold dust is a tool, right? So, gold dust. And then I'll use it on this? Yeah. That should be handy. Let's see how that works out. It does like barely more, but I'll take it. Oh, now I can draw a line. Hold on. There we go. Now we're getting some damage. Oof! I missed pumpkin carving. Oh, I just mentioned that I made a Cappy pumpkin with like the Cappy eyes. That's all. That's like a thing that I did today. But I'm just saying, that's like a nice little anecdote. I don't know. Maybe I'm all out by the time Unleashed comes along. You never know. Where's this dude going? Oof! Okay, well this is just getting stuck on a dummy now. Hold on. Also, isn't this sword like the last missing thing in the inventory, or is this something else? Like, do I get that? Because for some reason I get the vibe that that's like a thing that I get.
I did it.
Uh-oh, you knocked him out cold. Wonder what's going on. I mean, oh, thanks. The text scroll went backwards again. And by backwards, I mean just slow. I mean, he keeps calling himself Nagi. I thought he was Susanoo. Then again, he looks just like the statue of Nagi in the village. I hate having to pause and wait for the text to catch up. That vibe in the village and the villagers' reactions. It's like so infuriatingly slow, I can't stand it. And now this big ol' full moon. Now I'm positive. We really did go back to Kamiki Village 100 years in the past. I get it now. Everybody thought Shiranui came to the village before the festival to size up the next sacrifice. They thought Shiranui was Orochi's familiar or something. So that's why he called you Shiranui and wanted to fight you. You don't say! Hey, wait a second. Hey, wait a second! We're playing Ōkami! And then like a little jingle as if there was a big twist, like a dun dun dun. Where's the real Shiranui then? That's a good question. Stop Isun from being born. Uh-oh, I have a bad feeling about this. I just hope her coming here hasn't totally messed up history. Usurp humans, dogs rule the world. Fun fact, that's actually the work in progress of my latest Fire Emblem fanfic. Look, the villagers are all gathered in front of his house.
Nagi, please come out, we need your help. Shiranui once again roams our village. It seeks to size up Orochi's next victim. The moon is at its fullest tonight. And the dreaded Orochi.
Yeah, but are we really gonna have to go through like the whole song and dance of like defeating Orochi in the past? Because that sounds like a lot. Also, Femi, I gotta say, your emotes are on point tonight. Very good usage. Well, at least Orochi's cool. And then, meow, meow. I'm sorry, whomst?
The accursed arrow has marked the home of the chosen maiden. This will be the 100th maiden since this terrible rite began. Must our village suffer such tragedy yet again? Poor Nami, to think we'd end up having to send you to that beast.
I'm sorry, what's this floating thing in the background? Can someone explain that?
I believe in you, Nagi.
How come her voice be like that?
I shall not lose faith. I'm not afraid to face Orochi in the moon
Cave! Just scroll at a normal speed, please, so I can read you properly! I know you will put an end to Orochi and this dreadful rite.
I'm going to go change into the white sacrificial robe. Please, everyone, go hide in your homes. It's not safe out here.
Look at that little guy go!
Hooray, we did it! Ugh, that Orochi. I'm sick of him and his antics!
Maybe it wasn't such a good idea knocking Nagi out like that. I mean, what about the legend? You know, the legend says Nagi disguised himself as the maiden to be sacrificed and then slew the dreaded Orochi. But how's he going to do that if he's out cold right here? This is gonna change history itself.
What are we gonna do? What if they went back in time and made this game good? Oh, shit!
We'll have to look for Ligma later. We gotta think of something quick. I guess we should make sure things go just like in the legend. That means we'll have to dress Nagi up like a maiden.
Listen, when I was talking about maids last night, this is not what I was talking about.
Now then, where to begin? Oh, I know. Nami said she was gonna go change into a white sacrificial robe. We gotta swipe that robe and put it on Nagi. Then get him over to Orochi's place.
That should more or less fulfill the legend.
At least I hope it will. Anyway, we better hurry before Nami takes off. Let's go swipe that white sacrificial robe. Do you have to say white sacrificial robe every time? Just say the robe.
Dun dun! Dun dun! Swipe robe from woman.
Get skeleton finger!
Hold on a sec. Look at that, Amy.
What?!
There's a naked lady!
Hideki Kamiya.
When will it cease? Are you kidding me? And Roach knew that this was coming too. Oh, I hope Isun's gonna be respectful.
That's Nami. She's bathing in the lake. And look, the white sacrificial robe is there for the taking. Hey, what's with the glowing barrel of sake? You think it could be the 8 purification sake?
That's like some side boob. What was this game rated on the PS2? I don't think they had enough pixels to make that work.
Keep it down, furball. Nami must be purifying herself before putting on the robe. Pretty noble of her, considering Orochi's gotta gobble her up. I bet it's a devotion that made the legendary 8 purification sake. If I could just get an up-close view of her like this, yup! Yup! I'd...
Coming up next, Sonic Unleashed, please hold. I'm trapped in a prison of my own creation. Why do I have to do this? Oh! Let me put my wrist straps back on. Anyway, this is our big chance, Amy. I'm gonna fucking die playing this game. It's too hetero. Let Snake her white sacrificial robe while she's busy bathing. You ready? I don't like that it's making me sneak around too. Just let me grab it and leave. Okay. Okay. Way to go, Amy. The white sacrificial robe is ours. This game fucking broke me! Now let's go get that Nagi into this thing. Yeah, can't wait to go from that scene directly into something that's inevitably going to be unbelievably offensive. Okay, we got the robe. Now all we gotta do is get Pops here into it. Heh heh heh.
Doesn't he look pretty?
Now Nagi can pretend to be the maid and sent to be sacrificed. This should... Right, Amy? Not bad if I say so myself. Anyway, let's get on with it. Let's take him over to the Moon Cave before he wakes up. After all, he's all dressed up for his date with Destiny. I don't know what to say. I don't know what I could say. Every time I think that I can be drained of any remaining will to live, let's call it, while playing this game, somehow it goes above and beyond, and by above and beyond, I mean outstandingly horrible. And now Roach is playing Splatoon 2. I think he got tired of me dumping on this game. So, Kamiya, huh? So this is Shinshu Field 100 years ago. Hey, you given a piggyback ride to the Moon Cave before, but it was that
Babe, Kushi last time.
I don't know why I give him, like, Mario's voice from the Super Show. That's not fair to Mario. The view, not to mention smell, was a whole lot better then. I'm not sure I'm liking this whole going back to the past business. I'm sorry, what? Excuse me? That one's new. This is actually a cool design, though. I'll give them that. I'll give them that. Man, that must suck, though, for, like, the whole team that worked on this when you think about it. Because it's, like, it's clear that a lot of, like, talented artists, like, worked on this and shit. And then it's, like, the one fucking dude. When we inevitably reach the credits, I want to know who did this script. So I can personally send them hate mail every day for the rest of my life. Or theirs, whichever comes first. I'll automate it. I'll find a way. Oh, did It's clip the... God, I honestly was, like, genuinely considering committing to that bit. I'm like, what if I just actually switched to Sonic Unleashed? Would that be so bad? I don't think it would be. But then I thought, cutting this stream short at, like, just an hour and a half would mean, like, either I do regular 2-hour blocks, or I just do like shorter hour-and-a-half blocks, which I already kind of have been doing pretty frequently with this game, and I'm kind of not in the mood for streaming this game more, as a matter of fact, so I'll bite the bullet on the 20 minutes or whatever. Also, Whomst? Oh, this is a chest for some reason. Cool. The silver pocket watch. That would be a good bit. I agree, but unfortunately I don't have the... How do I... Oh, okay, I guess I just go this way. I don't have the courage. It is... Is it a bit? I think it's just rational thinking. Yep. Too bad I don't think rationally. Too bad my brain don't work too good. At least my brain worked better than the people who fucking made this game. My god! I don't even know, like, remotely what I'm going to do for commentary from here on out. Like not even, like, as this isn't even a bit. Like, I'm just so floored. I mean, that's not even the first time we've seen female nudity on stream. We saw it previously in the room, but that time it was, artistic and great. And actually one of the top 10 gaming moments! Here, though, it's, well, it's in character for Ōkami, I'll give them that. Yeah, well, I don't know how much of this is gonna be left until we can, like, go back to the present, but we'll see how things go. We'll see how much it makes us do. Because, let's be real, it could just end right here, who knows. Sorry, what's going on here? Is this like a new enemy? Oh, it is! Oh, I love their little penguin waddle, that's good. Oh, there's two of them for some reason now. You think one would be enough considering you're just now introducing this enemy, but sure. Sure! Hey chat, feel free to suggest some games that respect women. Leave a comment. Why are games like this sometimes? Why are straight people like this? I don't understand. I don't know, my dude, I'm just pressing the goddamn Y button. Pac-Man World 3 respects women. You know what? 2019. Let's... Somewhere in 2019, I'll do Pac-Man World 3. That's a promise from me. Congrats. I almost kind of want to do World 1, because I like the intro from that one a lot. Where he walks into his house and it's in shambles and he's just like... And then that's just the opening to the Pac-Man game. I think that's great. Oh, look at all these dragon fangs. Pac-Man World 3 confirmed to respect women. Also, a golden peach, for some reason. Mystical fruit that fills the astral pouch. Oh, instantaneously. You still haven't watched the intro to 3, though. It's funnier. I refuse to believe that, It's Porter. Nothing beats the Pac-Man World 1 intro. I maintain that. And unfortunately, you won't be able to prove me wrong until we actually get to that. So, I'm right. There is nothing funnier than that. Fuck you. That is, unless the intro to Pac-Man World 3 is verbatim. Oh shit, here comes Pac-Man! There's no barrier this time. That Orochi must think no one would dare come in here. Turgle. Hey, Kajimafu. You picked an excellent time to show up, because the past... Let's see, how long has this train wreck been going? Hour 40? Has been unwatchable. Both, I would assume, by me and the chat. There's been wandering in multiple instances where I'm just like, where do I go? And then I don't know where to go, and then I kind of just stumble my way out of that into the next mess. Also a discussion on sexism and rape culture in games, which made certain Ōkami fans quite salty, considering how nasty this game is. But anyways, that's over. Yeah, So as you can see here, we've now dressed up a man as a woman against his will, you know, for laughs, and now we're carrying him off to his death. So as you can see, clearly this game's tone has gotten its act straight. We should still be careful no matter how unprepared that snake is. I mean, if you think about it, you managed to slay Orochi 100 years ago, but you died too, and you were at your peak back then. Legends say you appeared each year around the time of the sacrifice. Is this like where I get the 13th thing then? Back then you were called Shiranui and were said to be a monster. Get off my nose, please. So how come you didn't just go get rid of Orochi right away? Well, I suppose you had your reasons. But I bet it made Orochi think you were a big fat chicken. You just a little chicken, Amy. Oof. Huh? Where am I? Is this the end of the game? It kind of feels like the end of the game. You must be kidding, Esporter, you're crazy. What in the world? Why am I wearing this? Hey Pops, you finally came too. This game has felt like it's going to end, like, what, 5 times now? I've just, like, lost hope for this game actually deciding to end. Its pacing is just out of control. Now you can pretend to be the human sacrifice and slay Orochi. Then Nami will fall. For you. Big time. Huh? What are you talking about? Oh, yes, of course. I am Nagi, the greatest warrior who ever lived. Yeah, okay. Eh? Bark bark? It'd be nice if it was the end of the game, but I know it's not. Because this is just going over past events. There's still the thing in the present that we have to do. This is it, Amy! Where there's smoke. They pinch back. Okay, see ya. Like, Amy just turns around at this point. Eh? Ganon? You will die. Looks like Orochi can taste the difference between... Taste the difference between man and maiden. This is making me ill! Well, this is it, Amy. Psych yourself up, we're about to face Orochi in peak condition. I just wonder what Ganon's up to. I just wonder what Sonic Unleashed is up to. Being good, probably. It's weird that, like, Sonic Unleashed has been considered to be, like, this very, like, divisive game, right? Or whatever. Yet I've been enjoying it, and then this game is considered to be a masterpiece. But especially, like, the deeper we go in, I'm, like, hating it more and more. Funny, that. Look, Amy, the sake barrel. That is, it would be funny were this series not, like, 3 times the length of Sonic Unleashed, and the fact that Unleashed is going to end tonight. Anyways, too bad Orochi didn't drink it down when he tried to eat Pops, but I guess things are never that easy. Still, ain't over till it's over. I mean, victory's still up for grabs, ain't it? I just wonder what Amy's up to. Hey, remember when we did this the first time? Oh, the arena's right here? Hold on. If we can get this out of the way by the end of the stream and then just... I'm too fucking sweaty with dread to properly snap, but... Hey, isn't that... There's that creepy Bowser's laugh. Oki! That's actually... Okay, finally, something good. An evil power lured me to this cave. And now that you're also here, there can be no doubt. This must be Orochi's stronghold. Oh no! Who? Amy, there's someone passed out over there. Oh no, it's Lika. Oh shit! Well, solved that. Is this really just, we just gotta do the same boss fight, though? Okay. It was a cool boss fight, but kinda taking away the impact when you repeat it like this. Like, this was supposed to be like the fake-out final boss, now we're just doing it again for what feels like no reason. It's like, whoa, cool! But I already did this, so... So this is the dreaded Orochi. Again. Amy, this time's the real deal. Actually, this time is the less real deal. Remember, you just barely managed, air quotes around that, to slay Orochi at your peak. And in the end, you died too. Fools, how dare you stand in my way? I shall claim my 100th sacrifice and become of the underworld. Then I shall bring eternal darkness upon all the land. But first you shall pay for defiling my dark sanctuary. You dare bring light? Oh, won't she? That's good. I am a stranger to these lands. Your words mean nothing to me. Now Kutone shall feast upon your blood. That should be more than enough to fulfill its need. I mean, if Susanoo can do this, I think anyone can. Oh, that's pretty neat, though. No, Oki, wait, is Oki gonna die? He was cool. Lika's on Orochi's back. I care not. Hey! For Orochi will be my ultimate offering to the sacred sword. Kutone will devour the beast down to the very marrow in its bones. Yeah, I think I got that without you needing to say in its bones, but okay. Hey! This is bad. The sake is not even ready yet. That's a very handy container. This is... Aunt Luigi. Alright, so what do we gotta do with these things? I gotta bloom it? Well, we know how the track record with blooming has gone this stream. Oh no, these just drop ink for some reason. So you have to use ink to get ink? I think I'm fine. So you draw a line from here to here, and then they take a fucking sip, babes? Is that how it goes? Do they need to take another sip? I'm thirsty! Do you have a drinky? Yeah, I think I'm just gonna go back and add proper shading. Oh, and that's when you have to give them the drinky. I'm thirsty! Take a fucking sip, babes! Oh, now you need a sip. Be sure to drink your medicine. Well, this doesn't seem to be working. I mean, it's 3 per head, right? Or am I not getting this? No, that looks like a sip to me. There they go. Yo, Orochi, turn! Yo, how come I can't... Oh, do I have to, like, slice? You would think. How do I... Eh? Uh-oh. And Roach isn't here to help us anymore because I dunked on this game too hard. And now I don't know what to do. Uh-oh. But, yeah, it's looking forward to the art. What do I do now? Do I just need to get them all drunk? I don't think they come back, do they? As long as they don't, I'll just move on to the next head, because it seems for now that's all I need to do. We'll see, though. Oh, shit. Lily pad! I'm gonna drown in this 2-inch water. In this puddle. Okay, but they can't get the sake anymore, can they? Because it's under the water. So what now? I gotta wait for it to drain. Okay, there we go. Also, what are you guys doing here? That's a sippy time if I've ever seen one. Pro tip, turn off the switch. I increasingly wish I did commit to that bit. Look at the little music notes coming out of this dude. Orochi's fine. They're having a nice little swim. Look at this. What did Orochi ever do wrong? Yo, can you, like, drain this maybe, though? I think I've had enough, maybe. Heh, a little bit. Okay, there we go. Give me that sippy, baby. Oh, god damn it. Of course, it doesn't even give me a window, though. Alright, sure. Great. Also, you guys have got to cut this out. This is my lily pad, get your own. There's enough for everyone to share. Maybe you need the coward tag yet. Unfortunately, Circaboon, that's not how tags work. And I can only explain that to you once I get to Unleashed. Where, without a doubt, the good streams await. Okay, do your thing. Do the roar. He's just doing this repeat again and again! Okay, I'm moving on. This guy's no use to me. He's just hanging out. He's just hanging out. Having himself a party. Clap. All your streams are good, man. I'm glad someone thinks so. Because Ōkami stands don't seem to think that so. Or Xenoblade stands. Take a sip! Stay hydrated, bot. Quick! I mean, the heads in the back are still dizzy, so I guess we're fine. But they're not doing the thing! How do I make them do the thing? Oh, do I just need to, like, defeat these things? Is that the prerequisite here? I don't know. We'll see. Like, maybe once they're all gone, then they'll be like, oh no, my babies! And then I can give them the... Maybe? No, they just do this! Unless this works, I don't know. I don't think it does. I don't understand what I'm... The first few worked, so why aren't these ones? I have a Sonic Storm... Oh! They just did the thing! There we go, there's the sip. Okay. So I guess I'm just stupid. What else is new? Oh! The sip! Now we're getting a move on. A Circaboon Sonic story. If you're like a newcomer to this stream, Circaboon always has like the best Sonic-related stories from like their childhood. It's great. Yeah, I remember you saying you had one from me last night, and I was like, at the end of the stream, I thought to myself, wait, wasn't Circaboon gonna like do something? But yeah, I'm looking forward to hearing it though. Thank you. Finally, some good fucking stream around here. It's recent too, like 4 months old. Man, that's a hell of a childhood. Is there any way to like trigger them to do this any sooner though, or do you just gotta wait? Because it seems like I don't know, because the one to the side over here just did it like randomly, so I think you really just have to wait until the window shows up. Well, I have a recent Sonic story too. One time I watched a semi-classic Sonic fan video at the end. Is that a sippy? No, that's fire. Now it's a sippy. Take a fucking sip, babes! Oh, look at that! I guess you only need to get 3 of them. Well then. That was much easier than I thought it was going to. I thought I had to get like all of them. Also, this thing takes damage in a very weird way. Usually, like, all these enemies have like a squash and stretch effect, but like here it's just the bell moving, so it's kind of strange. Anyways, I did it, I think. Wow, breaking news. No, it can never be that easy. Now I gotta do all 8 heads, I would assume. Or, oh, now the heads are vulnerable. That's what's up. That's what's popping. What's popping? Wait, no, take a sip. Okay, it looks like they become... Yeah, just the one sip will put them out of commission from here on out, so... It's definitely much better than what we were dealing with before, but they still have like really big health pools. Unless they all share the same one, but it doesn't seem like they do. Yeah, nope. It can never be that easy. One time I played Sonic the Hedgehog 2 and liked it. That's valid. Sonic 2 was my favorite growing up as well, out of the classic Sonics. But I think that's just because I can never beat 3, because I think in hindsight I like 3 more, but back in the Sonic Mega Collection days, that's the one I happen to like the most. Can I slash these things too? Oh shit, yeah, that's handy. Let's keep that up. Oh, but I guess it only works while they're turned. Gotcha. That's a wholesome story. Mine is not wholesome. Can't wait. Sip. Double sip! Sip Supreme, baby. Okay, this one's down, onto this one. And now I won't have to worry about having to juggle two. Although maybe if Amy can move a little faster, that would be nice. Ugh. Oh, Griffin, you have a 360, you could just get Sonic's Ultimate Genesis Collection. I've been getting that recommended to me on Amazon now that I got Unleashed. But why would I want that? Can you explain why I would want that? Finally, I can stream Sonic Spinball! Now, Sonic Spinball I never liked, but for some reason I remember playing it a lot and trying to get good at it. Didn't work out very well. You can also get Viva Pinata 2, the best game God has ever gifted to man. I could get the Banjo-Kazooie games. It's all the Sonic Genesis games. I just said I had Mega Collection for the GameCube, though. Man, it ain't even Sonic Plus Mega Collection. Spinball would make an incredible stream. I think I would disagree with that. Also, I like that all the Sonic conversation that was trying to hold off until Unleashed is now spilling forth into Ōkami because this game has nothing worth talking about anymore. Although that happened by, like, part 2. It's got Phantasy Star on it and Sonic Force. Oh, so it's like a general collection of Sonic games then. Not just, or a general collection of Genesis games, not just the Sonic backlog. That could be interesting then. Dude, remember Flicky? It's a repeat boss, who cares? And I don't care anymore. Yeah, and then Roach is like, no guys, you don't understand! This is like the most epic part of the game. This doesn't even feel like a cool repeat boss either. It's just the same thing, which is kind of lame. Unleashed didn't make any repeat bosses, although, who knows, maybe that's what the final boss is gonna be. We'll see. God died in 2010. According to this game, God died in 2006. But wait, wasn't 2010 the year Alan Wake released? Makes you think, doesn't it? God is a writer. Oh, when Rare released Kinect Sports. I could do a Kinect stream. 2019, anyone? I've still got the old Kinect. I could bust that out. Let's see. I got that Kinect Adventures thing. I've got a Dance Central game. I don't have Kinectables. I have... What's the other one? Sonic Free Riders, of course. I think I'll save my Spinball story for Unleashed. It's a funny one. Yeah, feel free to save the stories for the stream people are actually going to watch. Because this is like part 14 of a series nobody likes, of a game I don't like, so... You know. I feel like if the game ended earlier, I probably would have ended up liking it more in hindsight. But now it's just dragging on, and it's kind of doubling down on like the weird rapey shit, so I think I'm kind of done, I think. And yet we've still got such a ways to go. Isn't that exciting? Y'all ready for Ōkami Part 30? Oh, hey Snoodoodle. Hi Snoodoodle. You could do a cosplay Kinect stream in the dress. Things like this worry me though, because what if I like... My current idea, or I guess, I don't know, I'm gonna just try it out for a few minutes and then say, hey, that's fucking valid. Maybe post a picture on Twitter and say, hey, guys, check it out. Valid, huh? And then be showered in praise. But like wearing it for an extended period of time in this home, what if somebody like walks in and I'm doing fucking like 2010 era Usher songs or something in that? You can't explain that shit away. It ain't that easy. I made it just in time for Griffin talking shit on a nice game. Well, that's what you would think, Snoodoodle. Who are you, Roachcore? You missed the part where there was a naked lady, and then Isun said, oh, what I would do if so-and-so. It's art, Mom! Jeez! Actually, it's art? Actually, this is a gaming masterpiece. Top 10.
Ōkami reached its boiling point, and Griffin is now checked out even more. Yep, sounds about right.
Ōkami, more like bomb. Please.
Ōkami, more like no mommy. That's a lie. Amy is my mom.
Ōkami, more like
Salami.
oh shit!
That's a good one. That's a very good run. More like salami. I like that one. Good for you, Kaiju Mafu. I honestly don't have an opinion of this game. I just find it hilarious how much he hates it. I'm glad someone is able to take away joy from my dislike of this game, because Roach apparently sure isn't. Roach like only shows up to my streams anymore for Ōkami, and even he tapped out. So I was worried that my salt would have like driven people away, but that's valid. This boss seems really boring. Yeah, now imagine doing it twice, which I am doing right now. Because this is actually a repeat boss of what was a fake-out final boss. I've never played Ōkami. I don't know if I would recommend it. I don't know. I guess you can check out the VOD series on the full Galaxy. But I don't know if that's like a very fun series of mine to watch. And also the first 6 or so parts was like before I got like a proper mic. And it's like using my built-in display mic with like a shitty compressor on it. So all the S's like blow, it like every time I make an S noise, it peaks the audio and it sounds terrible. So, you know. But that kind of goes for like all of my streams like pre-September, so buckle up for that. Well, thanks for that. Every time I see Ōkami, I just think to myself, it could be Hollow Knight. If we don't get to Hollow Knight tonight, we'll lead with it tomorrow, don't worry. Oh, I'm actually still here. I've just been listening. LMAO. I was like shitting on Roach this whole time when he's still here. Hi, Roach. Wow, you invited all my friends. Good thinking. Epic Roach prank. Okay, well, there goes that one. Okay, there's 2 left. But then that comes the other phase. Also, I just knocked an AirPod out of my ear. Oh, this is the water dude, though. I am good at this. Because he never takes a sip, babes. Okay, he makes his own lily pads, though, so that's valid. I mean, can I draw a line, at least? No, it's water, though. So it doesn't work. Like, I guess I just go here and just whack away. I don't know. Oh, now he does the roar. Do the roar. Streamer is a bully. Dasme? Sometimes on Twitch TV, you gotta be a gamer to get the gamers. Roach just chose not to talk because Griffin is being toxic. Thanks, regulars! Come on, we're so close. Please! But now he's gonna do the whole water thing, and it's gonna be a whole thing. Unless I just, you know, move on to the next dragon and just kind of give up on this dude, but we'll see what happens. Maybe he'll do the roar, who knows? Yeah, I don't know why I keep trying to swipe when he's not turned. Oh shit! Take a fucking sip, babes. Okay, come on, come on. I'm just here to have a fun. Well, you came to the wrong place. I really should have switched to Unleashed. Not really angry, though. He's allowed to have an opinion. That sounds like angry to me, I don't know. Oh, he's allowed to be wrong. It's fine. Griffin is a fake gamer. Ya ya yeet. Can you not ya ya yeet in my chat? That's very upsetting. Thank you. Wow, thanks. Come on, this is the last one. We're not gonna be able to get this done, like, in one cycle. We're gonna have to take another sip. Or if we just, like, keep swiping, who knows? If we've got the ink to make it work, hold on. One cycle, baby! So you're telling me I could have been doing that the whole time? Damn. Ya ya yeeted. Wait, but if the center of the thing is on fire, then what happened to the person we were trying to save? Also, hey, get out of the way! Hold on, I dropped an AirPod. I want to pick it up off of the floor and put it in the charging case. Silence! Where did it land? Okay, here we go.
Kutone, awaken!
Ōkami. More like okay, Ami. Also, picking up the AirPod just reset the audio, so hold on. Let me put that back. There we go. Did I say you were wrong, though?
Well, the time has come to glow silver. Grant me the power of the heavens!
But what if it doesn't work? Uh-oh.
What the?
Oof! Okie! Die. Does his mask fall off yet?
I don't understand. Why would Kutone awaken? Why, Kutone, why?
I'm in no position to judge this game. Yeah, unless you're in the mood for, like, watching 13 other streams of this.
Hold it right there, vile serpent.
Oh, shit! I didn't realize you started streaming 2 hours ago. I wouldn't have been able to go for a 4-hour sleep. Yeah, yo. Griffin's too horny to appreciate Oki as he is. Don't you... Me?
Amy, is that who I think it is?
Did he clear his throat? Okay.
Behold, Nagi, the greatest warrior who ever lived.
Self-proclaimed.
And from this day forth, guardian deity of Kamiki village. Hear me, vile serpent, who would do violence upon the weak.
Yo, y'all ever done violence?
Your time is up. Feel the wrath of my trusty sword.
The characters talk like Banjo-Kazooie. Yeah, the mumble in this game is nice. I also really like, I will say, oh, oof, that I like the thing they do when the characters talk, when the mouths don't move, but they kind of just like squash and stretch the heads, like they're doing here right now. It's, you know, it's not this incredible show of like artistic talent or whatever. It's like, whoa, what can this hardware do? But I think it's a cute like workaround for like the scope of what this game is. Anyways,
Shiranui, I don't know why you are here, but Hirochi is mine. I shall slay the beast.
Tut tut tut's ladder, waking up entire neighborhood.
The time has come. Oh, great gods of the heavens, sweep away these dark clouds. Bear witness as the beast succumbs to my trusty sword.
The fuck you just call me?
Boku Nanjin. Hey, gamers. It's art, Mom.
Wait, this all sounds familiar. Oh yeah, the Legend of Nagi.
Actually?
His sword gained power over evil when the moon shined upon it. At least that's what they say.
Woo. I'm sorry, Ōkami. $350 penalty. Sorry, Kamiya, pay up. I do think it's pretty neat you get to fight Nagi. Getting to see how people treated Shiranui is pretty nice storytelling. I wish the game ended. I don't know about you. Hey, hurry it up with the... Oh, I have to draw the moon. Hold on. It's asking something of me. That's not wind! Wind is like a loop-de-loop. Moon is a C. No, is it a backwards C? Okay, I did it. Hooray! I drew a circle, except I didn't. But what now? The moon's there. Get it on. Get. Okay, there we go. You take the moon. Wow. Wrong way around. Doesn't matter. Crescent moons can be either way.
His sword, it's... Eh? What devilry is this? My sword, it suddenly blazed gold.
I looked up Shiranui because I forgot who that was and found a Yu-Gi-Oh card that looks pretty sick. That's my hot Ōkami take.
It must be the heavens which aid me. I shall wield this divine gift with all my might.
And you take the sun.
Nagi style blade of truth. Good.
Oh god, not this again. I gotta do the swipes. I'm not good at the swipes.
Uh-oh.
Here we go again.
Not the fucking quick time events. Is that the best you can do? I'll show you how a real man fights. Good.
How a real streamer games.
Will. Never. Give.
Hold on. Let me try that one again. At least Sonic Unleashed doesn't have like 8-button sequences. Actually, there was that time when there was a 9-button sequence. But I digress. I like how he's getting like more beat up every time I fail too. Don't worry, he'll be okay. He's fine. Do I have to... Does he gotta do this whole bit every time though? But the heads like fall off after he slices them. I don't think it was ever established that this was like a Hydra or anything. Oh, no, I got that one though. TBH, I don't blame you for forgetting Femi. Griffin did put off these streams. Uh-huh. At least the penalty isn't as bad as Sonic Unleashed. I'll give this game that. See, I always miss that one. Okay, in. 2. Evil. Evil. Oh no, it's the thing that they did at the several parts ago. Now for the ultimate Nagi-style martial arts. Celestial Cleaver! Oh, nice ass shot. Yo! We did it! We did the thing! Oh hey! And this is the thing that I was talking about in terms of the last missing sword. Although it might be like an extra missing thing. Maybe I was missing 2, I don't know. Anyways, Thunder Edge. Glaive imbued with Thunder Spirit. Utilizes lightning power. I wonder if you can like draw the lightning lines from the sword to other things. That'd be neat. Oh, and then credits roll, theme song.
The moment that the legend of Nagi was fulfilled.
Shouldn't Shiranui be here? Hey, good question!
It was the most beautiful sight one could imagine. Bathed in moonlight, Nagi's sword twinkled, reflecting golden light.
Yeah, Shiranui should be here. I think they just forgot.
It's almost like this game's writing is a pile of garbage! With Orochi's body cleaved, the beast was sealed for 100 years.
You think that would just be like the end of it, but okay.
The sword was dubbed Tsukiyomi and enshrined in the moon cave.
Yeah, I don't think you can really recover from that.
Little Ligma, the Yowina girl who had been tainted by Orochi's dark power,
But Orochi was dead in our timeline!
had her curse lifted and returned to normal.
It'll make sense soon enough. Stabs Griffin. Shush.
However, one man, Oki, did not show such signs of...
Did he? Oh, did he really?
Orochi's power had interfered with his most desperate attack. Despite the grave danger, Kutone did not exhibit the silver glow. Oki's heart burned at the thought of what Nagi's sword had wrought. Thoroughly humiliated and boiling with rage,
I thought I was gonna say skulked away. Skulked away.
I'm really feeling it! The darkness making sure that no one lay eyes upon him.
Cool. I'm sorry, did I just get 60,000 yen that counted towards nothing because I'm already maxed out? Cool. Okay, I'd kind of like to save and switch to Sonic Unleashed, though. I think I've had enough of this. I was done, like, with this game, like, an hour ago, almost, so... Ha 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 ha.
I've slain the beast! I, Nagi, have defeated the dreaded Orochi.
Uh-huh. We know, we know. Now will you stop repeating yourself?
I commend your bravery, Shiranui. But it was I who felled the fell beast.
Oh! So whatever happened to Shiranui dying after this? You're the one who hasn't upgraded your wallet, LMAO. I still think the health upgrades are worth it. Yeah, whatever. Furball here did all the work. Anyway. Where did Oki go? He left without a word. Well, at least we saved Ligma. Guys, I'm getting some serious vibrations. I've got a bad feeling about this.
What's that Orochi up to now? I thought he was dead. Now we gotta defeat him a third time. Hey, Pops, you better get over here quick. Arr? Pops. Ooh! Does this mean that Susanoo has been wiped from the timeline? Oh, okay. Did I learn a new thing? Shiranui! Amy! Oh, I see now, okay. Oh, that's what killed Shiranui! Oh! That's sad, though! You saved my life? But the doggy's gonna die! Oh no! Hey, you guys! This battle is far from over. Now get out of here while you still have the chance. Is that already Shaku? No, never mind. They just fucking suplexed it. So how did they die then? They're fine. Just have a lie down. Have a little nap. Baby! Baby! Oh, look. Better Isun.
Swallow, Amy, swallow. Close that jaw and swallow it whole.
Oh, we gotta go. Yo, we gotta go! Ishaku looks cute, lol. Well, Isun does set quite the low bar. Oof! Oh, this is actually quite a risk. I thought this was like cosmetic. What if he just died on the way back? Hurry, Amy, we gotta go! Nah, hold on, I gotta get the save point real quick. You see, I'm streaming Sonic Unleashed later tonight. You'll see, you'll see. Amy, what do you do? We gotta get out of here! Oh, I guess we're out the door, though. You know that wolf who helped Nagi? That was Shiranui. Or in other words, that was you 100 years ago. That was how you met your end after your venture with Gramps. You battled and slew the dreaded Orochi only to die yourself. Isun? Is that you? Ligma! It's been ages. Too bad we had to meet like this. What made you go through the Spirit Gate, anyway? Spirit Gate? What's that? All I remember is two owls appearing in a dream. They invited me to come play with them, in the forest. Next thing I knew, I woke— oh, I can scroll this text, thank God. I woke up there. Thank goodness you and your doggy came to save me. You had a dream about two owls. Aren't the guardian guards the guardian gods of Kamui owls? Why would the owls lead you here? Funny Kamui Nene incoming in 3, 2. Wait a second, is that an eclipse? Look, Amy! The sun! It's starting to wane! The day of darkness is about to begin. This day-long solar eclipse only happens once every 100 years. Day of darkness? What's that? It looks like something's taking a big bite out of the sun. Amy, you're the sun god. What's gonna happen to you if the sun disappears? Sun god? What's that? Ligma, you can recite the volcanic incantation, can't you? It's supposed to make that frozen mountain Izofuji erupt, right? Well, you better do it, because Kamui's gonna freeze if you don't. The blood moon rises once again. Volcanic incantation? What's that? You mean that prayer we offered to the mountain by the wake? Yeah, I can mimic that prayer of Old Man Camo perfectly. He's even told me that I do it very well. I know. That's why we need your help back in the village. Let's go, Amy. Back to Webkier as fast as you can. Nah, but I gotta stream Sonic Unleashed, though. Amy, it's only once every 100 years! Yeah, I know. Yeah, I'll be back in a bit. I like the idea of Amy just being, like, really casually disinterested in, like, everything that's going on around them. Anyways, rather than expand on that hilarious thought, that was Ōkami for tonight, and for, I don't know, until tomorrow! For tonight, coming up next, Sonic Unleashed, and I'll be back in a bit, so it's fucking, I don't know. This has been a trial, to say the least.
People like this game?